So how to rhyme, when to rhyme, if to rhyme in the verses of songs is something that songwriters often struggle with. I've made a series of videos about that. You can check out the rest of the series here. This video in particular, I'm talking about songs where the writer basically just repeated lyrically the first verse in the second verse, sometimes completely and sometimes with like slight variations. So keep watching and see which hit songs I show you that do that and decide if maybe that's something you want to play with. Hi, I'm Heather Greenslade from Singer Songwriting School. For the best songwriting tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified every Tuesday and Thursday when I upload a new video. So going back a couple of decades, Oasis in Morning Glory used this technique. They literally repeated the first verse word for word into the second verse. So take a listen and then think about, why does that work? Because I don't think this works very often. That's why you don't see it very often, but sometimes you'll see it in a big hit song. Personally, I think it works for this song because this song isn't so much about the words. It's not trying to get you to really lock into the story as much as showcasing kind of the big wall of sound they've got with layering these various guitars, and they want you to hone into the licks they're playing and the solos the guitars are playing. It's sort of on the cusp of grunge, so they're still just into this, like, I mean, even though some grunge bands did some amazing things lyrically, it's just not where they're going in this sound. They're going more with like some kind of on the edge of dirty guitar playing and just really emphasizing that sound. Another example is Charlie Puth's song, Attention. Now, Charlie Puth, his verses in this song are really short. And then he's got a pre-chorus or ramp that's about as long as the verse. And then he's got his chorus. But Charlie Puth is all about the feel of his songs. I really love his music. They definitely make you emotional. They make me want to dance. They make me want to sing along. They make me want to be involved in his stories. But Charlie Puth is really amazing in his production. So in his first verse, we come in and we've got just this muted, one note at a time guitar riff going on as he sings. So here's the first verse. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up.
Go around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one.
And once it gets to the second verse, he's pulled in more of its instrumentation. You really start feeling the groove. And so you're not in the same place you were. So I'm literally gonna play the same video of myself singing the first half because it's exactly the same, and then we'll see what he does in the second. But you'll be able to hear that difference in the sound he's created. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up.
Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face, you already know that you won.
Now what's really cool about this kid is Charlie Puth is just kind of a one-man band. He was this kid in his apartment, in his parents' apartment really, just creating his own songs and his own recordings, just piece by piece, and doing it all himself. And he still does that. He just has a much bigger apartment and much more high-end equipment. But if you ever get a chance to really learn about him and his story thus far, it's pretty interesting. It's really hard for me to make a video about songwriting without pulling Sia into the conversation lately. So in Sia's song, Cheap Thrills, she does this same thing. So her first and second line in her two verses are almost identical. The only difference is, in the first verse she says Friday night. In the second verse she says Saturday. Otherwise, those first two lines in the verses are just the same. Then she changes it up in the second two lines of the verse. Again, as in Charlie Puth's song, these are really short verses. They're telling you a little bit of the story, but this song is about the groove. It's about the energy. It's about the danceability. There's so much going on. And then we've also got Sean Paul in there. It's just, it's so exciting and so much, it's okay. We like that repetition. You know, in more dance-based songs, groove-based songs, we like some repetition in the lyrics because we want to just be able to dive in and feel at home and feel free. Feel free to just let loose and let our bodies and our minds just relax and feel it. So I think that's why this one works. What do you think? Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Sometimes the hardest part about getting started with a song is just deciding, what do you want to write about? You know, sometimes you have your chords, you have your melodies, you've got, you know, this harmony figured out, you can feel the song, but you don't know lyrically what it's about yet. So I have a freebie for you if you want to check it out. It's in the description. It's called 6 Strategies for Creating Limitless Song Titles. So grab it. Make sure and check out the rest of this series all about rhyming and verses if this is something that interests you. If you like this video, show me by hitting the like button below. And if you found it helpful, please comment helpful. If you think somebody else would enjoy it, go ahead and share it along the way. And hey, happy writing. So many of my videos and I hear this. It kind of drives me crazy, but in case it drives you crazy, it's my 17-year-old Chihuahua and I have hardwood floors and she just sort of nervously walks around me because she's not here in my lap. She's like this big. So there you go, behind the scenes secrets about Heather.